Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the game basically every anime seems to use when it's thinking of something competitive. I don't... I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, it's really popular there. But, like, have you seen bottom tier character Tomozaki? That's like its whole identity. Super Smash Bros. So, like, who knows? It's either that or Street Fighter. It's one of the two. But in a more casual sense, it's always going to be Smash Bros. Instead of Street Fighter. Street Fighter's the tournament sense. You know, if it's like, wow, look at this gamer girl at this arcade. She sweeps the competition. That's Street Fighter, not Smash Bros. Or it's like, hey, I want to play a game at your house. It's like, oh, let's play Smash Bros. Like, who knows, man? I know it's popular, but there's other games. I might have seen Mario Kart like once. Probably more than that, but only once I can think of. Like, I'm remembering it in... Which one was that? Windbreakers? Yeah. I played Mario Kart. So, like, good for them, I suppose? That's different. And they got all competitive there, and it didn't even have to be Smash Bros. It was just... competitive Mario Kart. Good for them. They did great there, you know? How wonderful. You know, if I ever make one of those anime things, then I will probably also make it Smash Bros. I'm totally that type of guy who would make it Smash Bros. Are you alright? It's not giving a maintenance error, so like, okay, good. You're alright. Break. I'll see if I can restart it. See if I can fix it that way. Here I am trying to do Smash Bros. And it's saying, no Smash Bros. For you. Thanks, Nintendo. I mean, like, obviously my internet's good, so like... Nintendo, are you just failing that badly right now? Maybe that's why they always do it locally in the animes. Who knows? Anyway, we're back. Please work with me here. You better. Solo battle. Just get me in there. Have fun. Oh, that's more than before. Oh, good. Oh yeah, also, I haven't played since last time I played this on stream. So, like, good luck me. Wait, what are the controls again? Oh boy, oh boy. Lizard King, do you think he watches anime? 3, 2, 1, go! I mean, he is a Lucario here. Aw, he's letting me have it. I mean, I think Lucario is one of the more popular choices. You know? Given that he is quite the popular Pokemon. And that certainly helps out his popularity contests in Smash Bros. You know, not many people are going to be playing Pyramithra unless they want a top tier. Or just like Xenoblade or anime. So, aside from that, I am decimating this guy. I'm sorry, Lizard King. This is not my intent. Like, I should be so rusty right now, so forgive me for not knowing at all what's going on. I need to swap it up a little bit. He's figuring me out. Honestly, I didn't even, you know, try to do that move there. But, you know, it's fine. Aw, come on. Let me 3-stock this man. Like, now I'm invested. I feel like I have to now. Oh, I'm alive. Haha. I'm just getting in a read or 4. I don't know. Either way, he's totally in kill range. So, please, Mr. Lizard, sir? Let me have the victory. Oh my goodness. I got him off that, really? Oh, that shouldn't have... He should have totally shielded the punish. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll rematch you if you want. You can make it right. It's weird how I was playing so well when I was just thinking about random animes. Maybe I should think about random stuff more often when I'm playing, just to go on autopilot. Because I overthink this sort of thing. Aw, he didn't want a rematch. I mean, quite frankly, that makes sense. I totally, you know, decimated him. But, come on, man. You were doing good in the last stock. You could have come back. You would have been great. You would have loved it. I forgot the use item button. Oh, there it is. Good luck. Oh, somebody's joined. Lovely. I wonder who it could be. I don't know. Hopefully I can, you know, play good. Which is might be a little hard. Safer, the Roy. Okay. Speaking of that name, I do need to play safer. I do play quite aggressively here. I say, continuing to play aggressively. Like, Pyra has some absolutely phenomenal aerials that are super safe. So, I just need to be able to send those out properly. And that should help alleviate some of the pressure. Yeah. Still, though, I am not decimating like I was before. But now that I'm just kind of gotten back into a loop, I should be relatively decent. I don't know why it did that backdash sort of thing there, but doesn't matter. We're still doing pretty decent. Ah. Got me on that one. Nobody expects the Flame Nova. Mostly because I never use it, but still, nobody expects it. It's kind of funny. I should have gone up instead of down there. I think he'll see that. He does. Like, duh, of course he's going to be able to see that one. Good thing I went early to not hit you. Yeah, he's trying to go for the kill, which makes sense. As I would also do in this scenario. He's a little too into it, though. As I would also be in this scenario. I need to just play safe here. Don't worry too much. Just kind of go with those safe aerials that have those great movement opportunities. And then if he makes a clear mistake, I can just snipe him off the side. Oh, come on. It's with the lag, too. I'm gonna go up this time. Aw, you go into the grab from that? Really? How sad. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with that bit of lag. It's kind of staying now, too. Oh well. I'll just do it pretty decently here. What are you doing, buddy? Are you trying to play it safe too? Yeah, he's going off reaction there. Wondering if he could almost like see the future or something. Ah well. I'll get him anyway. That's not... yeah. Well, the lag's cleared up. It's fine. I don't care about lag too often. But I do care when it affects my gameplay. Because there was some input lag. But we're good now. I mean, maybe it was better when there was input lag. Maybe I was performing better. Wondering if I should just, you know, Mithra. Hyper-aggressive Mithra the last stock, you know? Just because why not, right? I mean, I'm already dying anyway. Not that I'm good with hyper-aggressive Mithra. Especially through platforms. Yeah. Whatever, just swap back. Aww. He shielded well. I don't like when he shields good. Come on, stop playing the game decently. I'm sorry. He really kind of should have had that. He just made that one mistake at the end. That is a move that I saw when I was watching some pro player matches a while back. If they're, you know, on the edge, the invincibility will run out and I can just up-B them for a kill. Either way, I do really need to play it safe here. I have a real hard time with that. You know, I get stuck in a groove, so... yeah. I mean, clearly he's seen the groove, you know? He knows. Also, why am I faced the wrong direction? How did that not? Whatever. That should do a safe switch there. Good. I just want to go a little safer here. Those smash attack moves, I need to stop utilizing them as much. They are quite unsafe. So now I have to figure out, how do I get out of this groove or win the game? Because currently, I am doing absolutely neither. I have a real hard time with that sort of thing in fighting games. I get used to one thing and then I just can't swap up to another. Which is fine if I was good, right? I do that all the time in different things, but here, I ain't good, you know? The whole problem. You gotta be good to make stuff work. It's fine, just gain distance. Didn't expect them to keep going there, but that's fine. Oh, I'm dead here. My jump's gone. Wow, how mean you are. teabagging a guy who beat you in the first round. How mean you are. Maybe I do need to go to Tomazaki, because they were all nice there, at least. It's weird that my highest GSP is Cloud. What did I do with him? I'm like, why? And then just can and stuff, like... I know how to play Pyro Burst. What are you talking about? Silly Smash Bros. It can be quite weird sometimes. You know, there aren't a lot of good, like, competitive gaming animes, despite the fact that there are a decent number of them. I mean, there are ones in some sense. Hello, Soul the Little Mac. Interesting. I'm gonna have a little bit of a hard time against Little Mac since I don't really know what he does, but I do know that they're aggressive. So I might hyper-aggressive Mithra to, you know, kind of try to beat that out a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot of video game animes, but not a lot of ones about training to be competitive, you know? Okay, never mind. I'm not doing hyper-aggressive Mithra.
Return to your original position.
What if I just try to work with the platforms here? I mean, if he can read me, then I can't do anything about that, right? Unless I try to go for a mix-up or something. He's got his KO punch. Which he uses, okay. Yeah, I gotta keep this guy at a distance.
Now return to your original position.
Play with the platforms here. He has a hard time working with those.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Ouch. Okay. That one hurts. That one hurts even me. And I am the one who did that. I have caused pain upon you, and for that, I am sorry. Yeah, I gotta get in those nice hits there. Probably Flame Nova would be very helpful here.
Now, return to your original position.
Because it tricks him up. It's not something he's used to. Oh goodness, that's a very floaty jump.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
I figured he'd go down. I never expect that they'd move, even though I really should.
Stand straight and try to keep your hips aligned with your
Yeah,
back.
that is overly safe for this guy. As I... Why did it spot dodge instead of going the other way? I had it the other way. Did I just not input it quick enough?
To your original position.
Either way, that does annoy me. No, I don't feel like it.
My movements as I demonstrate.
Aw, come on. I was supposed to go through the platform. I suppose I should have said it. Why did... I don't know Little Mac, alright? I don't know it. I don't know the guy.
Bend forward and touch your toes.
I mean, it's not like I know any professional boxers anyway. Ah. It didn't connect. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. A few losses are fine. Quite frankly, I'm not a big fan of boxing anyway. You know? Like, sure, it's a martial art, kind of. But, like, go Muay Thai or something, they're just so long of matches. It's like 12 rounds of 3 minutes or whatever. And then nothing happens in any of those rounds. And it's like, okay, but is it a useful skill? No! No. Like, if you've seen some of the boxers there, like, all you have to do is take them to the ground, and they're like, what in the world do I do? Do anything but box, and they will have no clue what's going on. It's the same for other martial arts, like, karate. They don't... People who do karate don't really know what to do if their opponent isn't doing karate as well. Hey, finally, it went to the platform. It's the wrong thing, but that's fine. Evidently. Yeah, he's just so movie. There we go. Oh, I want to get rid of his KO punch. That's really what I want. I don't want his KO. Ooh, that was just too late. Too late on the draw. Well, that still works anyway. Didn't even have to be KO. I'm gonna try Mithra for a bit, right? Can I match the aggressive power? Apparently not. Apparently I cannot. Oh, maybe I can, actually. If I think about it hard enough, then maybe I can. I just have to think, and that's a hard thing. Oh no. Thinking. Yeah. It's, with the amount that he moves around and the amount I'm able to hit him, it's just not gonna cut it. It was a worthy attempt, but not one that would work. Why did that not go into the thing anyway? Whatever. How do you do? He perfect parried through Flame Nova? Yeah, top platform is safe. Good for me. Good. And I just need to combo these. Because he has a hard time with getting back on stage. Yeah, don't meet him where he's at. I shall see. Let him come to you, evidently. Like, if he can just do those little cheap shots, and that's the only thing he can do at the top, then I'll be doing pretty good. I just have to see if I can bait well enough one of those shots. It's a little cheap, but I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Yeah, he reads that. I should have just dropped into shield. That's what I'm used to. Oh well. It was good while it lasted. Yeah, you'd think a sword beats, you know, boxing gloves though, but apparently it doesn't. Not in this game, at least. I mean, especially when somebody like Olimar is supposed to be 3 centimeters tall or whatever. And then, you know, he's comparable in fighting strength to somebody like, I don't know, Terry. Who's got earthquakes or something, I don't know. I've played Street Fighter, but not King of Fighters. Maybe I should play King of Fighters, I don't know. How similar is it? Who knows? I'm sure it's not similar to Smash Bros. This basically invented a genre. Let's see. Mephisto, the Roy. Like that one song from Which one is it? Oshinoko. Yeah, that's the one. He's definitely playing quite different from the other Roy. Usually it's, you know, weird to see even one Roy. One Roy. That's hard to say. Yeah, usually that's not something you see, but here we've seen two. So, quite interesting that is. They all jump there, you know. They all do. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out a little bit here. How did that not hit? What? He didn't spot dodge there, did he? Was he able to? Yeah, he was too aggressive there. So I figured, ooh, a nice one. But too bad I did it too early. I did the thing nobody expected. Jumping straight up into the air. Yes, it was intentional. Yes, it worked out quite well. Let's see how he does against Pyra, because I feel like it. Now here, there's like a whole swap in how I move my hands. It's weird. I move my hands quite differently. They just go at like hyper speed. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Pyra. Because that seems to work pretty good. Especially against this guy, it seems. Yeah. A lot of in lag on these moves. I'm still not good with grabs. I'm gonna hit you. No, you didn't let me hit you, buddy. That's sad. That's an interesting maneuver you were doing there. My jabs didn't hit. It's like if I do something that I'm not used to doing, then I'm not good at it, you know? How do I try to punish here? I guess that could probably work. Yeah, that seems to have done pretty good. Of course, now I have to do a full stock while at 94, which is definitely kill range, so good luck. Good luck me. Ooh, that isn't death? Really? I'm sure he's gonna want to try to combo it into death, but... Tries to edge guard there. And my down B for invulnerability was just a little too late. Just a little bit. I only did one with him. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go do Cloud, because it says I'm the best at him, but I don't even know his moves. Why would I know this guy's moves? I don't play him. Kind of funny how that works. I see. Okay, I understand how his moves work now. Dan Dark Mario. Not Dan, Dan, just Dan down. Okay. Singular Dans. So you're gonna do like zony campy stuffs, which is going to be very campy if so. Don't worry, I can do grabs, you know. It's hard to get a read off him though, because at sometimes he does zony campy things, and others he just doesn't. Oh, come on. He's on the other side of me. How annoying. No. Grr. Don't like that sort of thing. What are you feeling like doing? Okay. Guess just neutral. Neutral get up. Okay. Can you tell how much I know about Dr. Mario's moveset? It's not a... I don't know a thing about it. Surprised you didn't go for the shield break opportunity there, though. Mr. Dr. Mario, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this move. It is delayed though. It feels like Pyra, but a little clunkier, almost. Which is kind of just how I'm playing it, you know? I just don't know anything about Dr. Mario, nor Dan. Dan scare me. I can't say I know anybody named Dan, but if I did, they'd be like the scariest guy that I would know. And I know it's Tom, alright? Is that not... Whatever. That's fine. There's a reason I don't like Dr. Mario. Don't like him at all. I'd have to figure out a way to kind of shut that whole sort of thing down, but... I don't know Cloud well enough to really do that. On Pyra Mistra, I don't know. Mistra Camp Top Platform, maybe? I couldn't really tell you. Who's next? Mr. Borf? Borf. Like a dog? Dog Borf? Borf Borf? He's another... Is this just playing Fire Emblem Sword Fighters week? Is that what today is? I mean, I'm all for it. I'm just feeling a little confused, you know? It's not something I'm used to seeing. Oh, you're one of those ones. Okay. I need to stop doing that. Do anything but that, really. Changing it up is not really in my game plan, you know? just, you know, head off to the side there. Aw, I tried to change it up there and it didn't work. That means he's probably gonna keep doing it. Oh, come on. Yep. Oh, come on. One of these days, I'll get it down. I'll get it down and it's gonna work. Aw. Aw, times 2. Not that time, though. Aha, you see, he had already used his jump. Oh, he goes up. You know, there's so many characters, it makes it quite hard to, you know what to do against each one of them, you know? Or what each one of them even does. It's not like I can pull up the command list or anything, you know? Aww. It would have been good if it was on the other side. Yeah, but I know Fire Emblem counters well enough to know they have a very large end lag delay, you know? It didn't shield. Interesting. Nah, I'm just gonna go direct. You should have countered that one. You really should have. He's mostly readable with his counters, though. But that's alright. I say but that's alright as though it doesn't help me out quite a bit, you know? Yeah, he's readable. How lovely. Ah, I fell off. Alright, Mr. Borf. Hold on a second. What is this? One stock? But why? Why is this your preferred playset? Like, I can't deny it's probably, you know, not a horrible playset. You know, rule set thing, but like, I do have to wonder why. It does definitely concern me. Oh, that didn't hit. Whatever. It's fine. Go there. Go up the top platform. Perfect. Come on. He was on the proper side. Come on, imminent shield break. Probably not anymore, though. He's just spamming that, isn't he? I should counter. What? His hit first before mine? Okay, now I'm kind of annoyed at that one. I mean, it's a one-stock game, really? You're gambling it all on that one stock, you know? Mr. Borf? Okay, one stock again. Okay. I feel like my happy medium would probably be about 2 stocks. You know, do a 2-stock game. Yeah, I gotta figure those out, you know? But I can try to bait him into it. Or not. That way? Okay, weird. He's getting trigger happy. Which is fine. If he's trigger happy, that means he should be relatively easy to hit. Come on. You're uppy again. It'll be fun. I didn't even expect that to really hit. Aw, that was a good one. Too bad the fall made it so it didn't work. That... It confuses me that some moves can hit behind them and others can't. That was totally behind, right? Probably, I think. Still, the hitboxes are not quite exact. Oh well. That's the game for you, you know? It's a Roy #1 now. This game is so weird. I'm trying to think, you know, which random anime character should I try to embody the spirit of? Because there's not, you know, as I said before, there's not really a lot of competitive gaming ones that are good. There's non-competitive gaming ones that are good, like Shangri-La Frontier, lesser since Sword Art Online, you know, those sorts of things. But in general, not too much. That's a thing I can do? Really? Waiting for an opponent. Oh, there's one. Hello, sir. Me, sword fighter? Mr. Matt, okay. Now, there aren't too many. Interesting. Overly good animes out lately. Mr. Matt, are you alright? I know you have, like, the... I think that's the paid costume, but... Okay, well, just go over here, then. Mr. Matt, I see you over there spamming your moves, buddy. And, you know, it's interesting, but I don't think it will work well. Trying to go through the platform. Whatever. It's fine. That's the proper range that you're supposed to do that one at, by the way, in case you're wondering. I was hoping he'd land on the platform so I can get him that way. I got a little worried there. Is like, why did you go off? Such a downward angle, you know? Like, Mr. Matt, bloody old pal, this ain't working out for you. You're gonna need a new strat. You know, put a little more thought there into your movements. Don't get flustered. That's the wrong move. That's the wrong button. I tried to go down. Same thing as before, but that's okay. I'm still quite ahead of Mr. Matt here. I'm in quite a fine position. I mean, I could... If you want to be on those platforms, be my guest, you know? It's funny, all I have to do is jump to, you know, beat some of his moves. I'm probably overthinking it a lot in most scenarios. You can tell when I think it's gonna hit based on how I react. Like here, I jump. Here, I'm just gonna go for it. Aw, he can get the grab first. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Be too overpowered to move otherwise or something. Oh well. Aww. Yeah, I'm totally fine just kind of like sticking it out here for a while. Not gonna, you know, be any, what's that, I want to say skin off my knee, but I don't, that sounds weird. Like, yeah, I don't want to skin my knee. That probably would not be good. You think I can get him with a, that? Hold on, let me try again. Hold on, he's like right at shield break. Aww. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to playing it safe. I need to probably go up with after that. I gotta swap up what I'm doing almost. I can't just have him hitting me with shurikens 24/7, you know? I still have the lead though, by quite a bit. If I can get something like a shield, how did that not? Literally went through the guy, you know? Oh well. Would have been quite concerned if that had got him. Okay, now I'm just annoyed. The things that I feel like should be working are not working as I feel like they should be. Like what? Like how did we get from, you know, a self-destruct to that, you know? Like perfect shielding going under the blade, like huh? How do we get to that? Oh well. Oh, he doesn't want to? But everybody knows rematches are super cool. Just like the Sunraku versus Rust fight in Shangri-La Frontier. Aw, the pitfall didn't work either. Oh, the attacks go through it. I don't know. Do I need to know Alolan Executor theory? I really don't. It's not going to help me out in any way. Nor is it going to do anything. It's just a Alolan Executor. Like, hi, Sephiroth. B-Rad G. Brad the Sephiroth. An interesting pick. He's got quite the blade on him, Sephiroth. And you're not doing quite a lot of movement here, are you? You hit me with that move. Oh, that's the first time you hit me with something other than the down one. Sephiroth's got some big, slashy, fancy-looking moves. However, he's quite open. Only a few of them really get a nice area of effect on them, you know? Otherwise, they're just slow and kind of that. Where it goes. Just really goes to one side. Okay, oh. He, tried to edge guard, but the important thing, was that he got back, and that didn't happen. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, sir. I will now put you out of your misery, if you do not mind. Oh, he gets super armor with that one? Really? I'll now put you out of your misery. Oh well. All's well that ends well for us, not him. He's dead. Just like that one anime. Maybe I need to just, you know, increase it to competitive animes like King and Ashura or something. That's a pretty nice one. Everyone loves King and Ashura. I can assure you they do. But yeah, I like it. It's quite accurate. I mean, sure, some of those moves just, well, quite frankly, don't work. But a lot of them do. A lot of the moves do work. In real life. And so that's pretty cool. Other than that, everything else is just cool about it, you know? Like, I'll take it, you know? I'll take everything being cool. Cool stuff is nice, you know? You got all the items there, huh? They're all, like, really aggressive, though, aren't they? All the people in those fighting animes. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna avenge my father by defeating you in a fight! And it's like, what did I do to your father? Speaking of, that's quite the name this Jigglypuff has, who also isn't doing anything. Oh my goodness, they pressed a button. Oh, okay. They're doing stuff now. I don't know why they just didn't. And now they are being quite aggressive, aren't they? Jigglypuff has a very low kill percent because of how light the character is. Well, I tried to go down B, but at least I hit them, right? Yeah. Easy kill at 100%. No challenge to it. And they're all, like, skishy. Just in general. Yeah, I'll get it from the side there. That was quite a good stock for me there. Just quite where I wanted them. Not right, but quite. Now I'm closer to where Jigglypuff wants me. Oh my, how did that hit me? Like, literally. I was fine, and then I go maybe a few units. Depending on how this game calculates it. And then I die. Alright. Take a nap, I should say. No, you're not. You're not putting me to sleep this time, Jigglypuff. Goodness, it gave me that at 40%. It's such a low kill percent for Jigglypuff. It is crazy, you know? Aw, what's that? I mean, I could quite frankly use Mithra the entire time and it basically feel like buff Pyro on anybody else. Just a quicker version. Oh well. Nobody sees that coming. I don't get it. I don't... Maybe it's just the act of putting a little bit of extra time in between it. You know? But... either way. I think my main issue is that I gotta think. I gotta think things through. Thinking is hard. Mostly because I just kind of revert to autopilot or, you know, frantically flail. I'm not good with thinking it through, which, you know, it's acquired skill, but not a skill I have. It's a skill I need to get, though. You know, I just need to, even though I'm being attacked, I just take a seat back and then think, what is he doing? How can I work through this? You know? Communication error again. Come on. Maybe I go Lucina. Which is probably the worst one there, but, you know, it's one I know how to play. At least a little bit. My main claim to fame in terms of Fire Emblem Sword Fighter. I'll reset it again. It'll be fine. I don't know why it's doing that, but I suppose it is. It's just quite weird. Not something I'd expect for it to do. You know, just fail like that, but eh. If it does, then it does. But either way, ta-da. I don't want spirits. I'm good. I prefer my gameplay ghost free, thank you. Free of ghosts. Yes, Lucina. Go, Lucina! Be a girl. Maybe that's why. She's a girl. So it's not like, you know, Roy or Ike or anybody who's male. Again. Like, come on. My internet's good. I know it is. Yeah. Males are statistically better sword fighters. Because they're also stronger. So. Yeah, that's how it goes. I know, you know, all the animes and video games have it as, you know, sexy girls. But they lie to you for marketing. I know, right? How scary. You know, in reality, it's a lot more like, you know, those war games where it's just guys. Huh? My console should be responding. But yeah, it's just a bunch of guys. Usually all with the same haircut, but like, they don't have to. Oh my goodness, something. Let's see. Mahuman. Muhammad. King K rule. Yeah, they're often a little campy, but that's fine. They're super hard to kill, though. You know, even though it's at 50%, which would be kill range on that Jigglypuff from before. We need like 120 for this guy, you know? Something crazy like that. So it's quite difficult. Yeah, we're up to 100 now. $120. You just waited for me to do that by spamming your own counter? Like, okay, I probably should have, you know, saw that one coming. But, whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Either way, King K. Rool is just hard to deal with. Aw, I got you. Maybe you should try your own counter this time. Aw. I thought you were gonna go up with an attack instead of go up and then attack. Oh well, it's fine. I say that knowing full well we are on totally equal percentages. Yeah, I don't like that attack. The head. Wait, ugh. Oh, thanks, that actually got me back to stage. Appreciate it. Aww. Stand-up lag is too much. Anyway, now he's gonna camp the whole game because he's like, yeah, that works. Such a short grab range. You know, it's like, yeah, I foresee most of these moves, so like, it annoys me when they still hit me. Because it's like, yeah, I've put in an answer to that. That one was just annoying. Do I just see it too late? Do I need reaction time practice? What do I need? Fighting games make me annoyed. So much that I apparently start hitting my microphone. Okay, sir. 3 minutes. Just a 3-minute game. What in the world is that rule set? Like, did not go on the platform. I went to the platform. And the grab range is still just as short as ever. How in the world did that... I tried to not spot dodge, go on the platform, and then I'm over here self-destructing somehow. It is a perpetual cycle of anger and annoyance. Oh well, we're even again. It's been a minute. Okay. Now I gotta think about the rule set. I forget you can do that so quickly. Angered. Annoyance. Like, it should be pretty easy to know what he's doing at what point. It's like... he's not really mixing it up at all, is he? Though still... I need to do the proper reaction to it. that? No, of course not, because he's King K. Rool. Come on, just do something. Huh? That shield poked? Really? It shield poked. Are we equal? I don't know. I also don't care. Oh my goodness. Come on. Now I do care. Because that probably sealed the deal, you know? Like, it shouldn't have. I would have been fine if I had just done nothing, you know? I thought he'd go after me, so I decided to reposition. It's like, ugh. It annoys me. And then I was like, let me get on the platform quickly, and then shield, and then ta-da, bop. I get poked. I know my shield didn't come up in time because of the landing lag, but still. I am in a perpetual annoyance cycle. I'm sure there's a term to it, but I don't know it, so. Haha. Oh well. I need to steady my mind, because that will help me win. That I'm aware of. Oh yeah, I have that move. I forgot about that. Would that have mattered? Not really. Alright. Mantis, Wolf. I don't like Wolf. I'm looking for a challenge, he says. Okay. Yeah, they're all mobility focused, you know? And it's like you can... They're always going to be hitting you, so it's like always a fine move to just go about countering, you know? I say as I've been unable to hit any of my counters. Keep in mind, this is 2 million global smash power. Why is he here? This doesn't feel like a 2 million global smash power player here. And here I am over here. Self-destructing. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for a challenge, he says. Proceeds to teabag. Alright. I'm trying to get in some good focus here, because now I am even more annoyed. Not at the game, but at the player. Because he's over here trying to teabag and whatever. And somehow I can't pull off any of these counters, you know? Finally, a counter. And that's, well, even up the stocks, but not anything else. The crap is so poor. He's edge guarding over here at 2 million global smash power. Look at you go, teabagging somebody at that level. Then he SDs? What? I don't even know how that SD'd. I don't even think it should have. But I guess it did. It didn't ledge grab? It's spot dodge. It's spot dodge. How did it spot dodge? Reminder, 2 million global smash power. Oh. There's so many self-destructs at that range. I don't know what it is about me playing Lucina that just makes me self-destruct so much, but It's probably I'm just annoyed, you know? I'm annoyed. I haven't been able to win, so therefore I'm annoyed. I've been seeing that on my Twitter feed lately. That whole like, you know, we're fine with one more match, you know? It won't hurt us. And then you know, start losing and losing and losing and losing, you know? That sort of thing. Like, I guess it does hurt you, huh? One more match is fine. We're okay. It's not. It's not okay. Who's it trying to connect to? Why is it unable to connect? Something that I have noticed, though, apparently, is that there's not a lot of difference between, like, 2 million and 12 million. Which is kind of silly, and it doesn't make any sense ever. I don't get it. It's a wolf, but it's a different guy, so that's better, I guess. This one's green. He's still probably gonna be about the... Oh, he's using his gun. It's always funny when I do a counter and they just fail to hit. It's like, great, now what do I do, you know? Like, he totally whiffed, you know? Oh. Yeah, we get a lot of self-destructs at this range. Maybe that's the one difference. It's just... it self-destructs. But other than that, I'm doing decent. Though, of course, I don't really know Wolf as a character. Nor what moves he does with what animation, you know? Especially when they're so tiny on the screen, it's hard to tell. Oh, he didn't go up with attack. I was expecting he would, but sadly not. At that time, look at him. I figured that was safe since he had already did that, and luckily it was. You know? Anyway, we got quite the lead from yours truly. I just need to properly get it off here. Get off the rest of the stocks. And the win, of course. Can't forget about the win. I was not at all planning any of that, but goodness, was it cool. Aww. It's slow. It didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna need, I don't know, something good here. I say that. Like, duh, of course I'm going to need something good here. Yeah, he's got into campy mindset now. Not something I like about that character. Then he tries to go for the edge guard and self-destructs. Which, more power to you. Or more power to me, I guess. Not to you. You're dead. You know, if you want to try to edge guard, you can. It's gonna get you killed again, though. Maybe I should just not even bother playing on the run. Platforms only, please. I must go onto the platform. My people need me. Okay, sure. I don't like how even it is now, though. I really have no game plan right now, which is quite the issue, I think. I'm gonna need something. Like, I'm wondering where this guy feels like meeting me at. Or if it just doesn't really matter. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna need just full platforms, you know? Full platforms. Because he's getting off the chip damage there, and I used that too early. Yeah, I can't deal with the camping there. Not sure how to deal with that. At least he didn't teabag me, though. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. How do I deal with that? Oh well. He has left and a new person has joined, so... What could that mean? That means I probably lose again, because I'm at 2 million. You know? Oh, it's the same guy again. Never mind. It's 5 minutes now instead of 7, so maybe we go to time. Who knows? Yeah, he did the thing called... getting back in too soon. I do that sometimes. It doesn't work all that well. I should really know that they're going to be trigger happy like that. And kind of use that to my advantage, you know? What are you thinking here? I don't know what I'm thinking here, though, so, like, I suppose he can do whatever he wants, really. I should have been holding shield. Oh, well. I'm trying to get him off counters. I can't really do like a 50-50 mix-up on this character or anything. Can you do that on like any platform fighter character? Not really. It's just, there's not really much of a constraint here to, you know, allow for the 50-50s. But other than that sort of thing, I mean, I think I'm doing pretty decent. If you could hear my controller inputs, you could be... you can hear the desperation to get that counter in there at the right time. Like, I was trying. That would have been so great if I could get that in. Just like that. That's what would have happened, but... sadly, I was too late. I can't time it very well. Not yet, at least. You're really going for the grab there. You could have gone for, like, any move, but you didn't. You went for the grab. Grab, which is quite hard to get sometimes. Yeah, we'll spin at ground level, so I haven't been able to use my super cool, awesome up B very much. I was mostly just going off reaction because he went up from the ledge. I'm just so used to people going straight up. Ooh. Ouch. I mean, he should know. I'm not meeting him at the edge. You know? Maybe that's something I should know as well. You know? But it's not like I can really... I'm not good at figuring out their habits, you know? I just need to figure out what's happening. Which, I don't know, game design philosophy, whatever. This guy's name is Joe, and he's a Falco. Hey, says Joe. Anyway, this is going to be very similar to that wolf from before. Except now we should probably be better players. Well, in theory. Maybe I swapped to Mithra. I say, nearly self-destructing. Yeah, I have no idea how to play against this style of character. Evidently, like, what? That's a move he can do? But I do be... Where am I? I do seem to be doing better as Mithra. Trying to go for that more aggressive route. Though honestly, I'm really just spamming this one move because I don't know what else to do. Ooh, ouch. But I'll take it. Maybe the SDs aren't any different between 2 million and 8 million. Maybe that's a change for later. Maybe it's 12 million. You gotta get to 12 million before you mostly stop doing that. Like, that move just keeps working. I don't get it. I don't get why he hasn't figured it out yet. We're so close. This feels like the one scene in anime where there are two killers and they're all trying to be romantic and hold hands, but there's still two killers, you know? Yeah, just catch that one. Yeah, he still hasn't figured it out. You think he will? Eventually? I mean, it's a 50-50 almost. Oh my, it didn't... It turned around, so it didn't catch. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. It's fine. Oh my god, it did it again! How do you... Why does it keep turning around? I'm not holding my control stick weirdly or anything. It just keeps turning around. Oh my goodness. That annoys me. I am once again annoyed. That was also the wrong direction. I can never get the right direction, man. I say that, though this is the only game where it's been doing that with, so I don't get it. Yeah, just get me up on that top platform, will ya? Yeah, move execution is definitely a hard part as well. You gotta be able to execute the move. But anyway, I've been able to equal up the percentages quite nicely. I mean, we're really just doing our dance, you know? It's nothing special. We're dancing. It's mutual. Until I start swapping the pyre, at least. And then it gets a little different. It's no longer mutually agreed. Okay. I'm not understanding what I'm failing with. I'm sure I'm failing with something, but who knows? Who knows? I need to calm down a little bit. Who's some random guy? Yeah, Kirby. Give me Kirby. I haven't played him in a while. He was the guy I played when the game first came out, and I didn't have any characters unlocked at the time. So we're going up against the Sonic. Alright, alright.
2, 1, go!
What are you doing, man? Are you like trying to be friends or something? No, apparently not. I mean, now is, not the time to be friends. We're trying to murder each other. It is the time to murder each other. Okay, so I figured out what that does now. He teabags now. And here I thought he was trying to be friends at the start. How mean you are. For all you know, I could be a kid. I'm not. But I could be. It's like, what if I just like Kirby, you know? I'm gonna be mean to a little kid who likes Kirby? What are you doing, man? I'll wait out your shield, buddy. As he's still trying to teabag. Like, man, I just want to play Kirby and, you know, have a little bit of a fun time, man. Why do you have to be mean? It's just a game. Why do you have to be mean? Yeah, so anyway, I still have absolutely no idea how to play Kirby. Is that evident? I'm sure it is. Good enough. Oh. Did he use the infamous kick the router technique? We good? Is everything alright? This is not the same as it was before. I think he might have disconnected. Just, you know, possibility, and somehow that did not ledge grab. Yeah, I think he used the kick the router technique after... Yeah, okay, it didn't change. The global smash power didn't change. He was over here teabagging me, and then as soon as he loses a stock, he uses the kick the router technique in order to disconnect his game. Wonderful. Would you look at that? I didn't know my, you know, child Kirby was that menacing for you. At 2 million global smash power, huh? Like, you had that one in the bag. I'd be annoyed about it, sure, but you had it. Then he just kicks his router, throws it all away. How funny. Oh, hey, a bomb. Apparently, there's not a lot of people here at 2 million global smash power, which is probably understandable. But, like, come on, face my Kirby. He wants to have a good time. And he can do back suplexes? Okay, good for him. Oh, hey, that's the Mii Sword Fighter from earlier. Look at that. You go, Mii Sword Fighter. Get him. Get him, buddy. Yeah. He's cool. The Pichu. Ramon. Okay, okay.
1, go!
Yes, we seem about comparable skill level. I say, as I forget which button does what. Can you grab out of that? Here I am learning something new. Ah. No, don't kill me. No, I little cute Kirby blob. Okay. That's quite the move Pichu has. Oh, it's cute hearing Kirby say Pichu. I'm totally fine just standing. Aww. I didn't want to. I was gonna like stand there and spam that one move the whole time. Because that would have been cute and funny. But he did not want to. Which I suppose makes sense, but it's still kind of sad, you know? So another weird thing is that neither of us have gotten a kill yet. We are still... Is he trying to edge guard at 2 million global smash power? Ramon, I thought you were better than this. I wanted to hit you with the hammer. He's so relentless. Not even letting me hit him with a hammer. Oh, thank you. All you have to do is, you know, push back a little bit. They'll let you. This is going on for so long. We just now taken a stock and we've been going for like 3 minutes. Peak 2 million global smash power gameplay. You can't just keep using the same move over and over again. That's not nice. Oh, come on. You could have at least let it go on for a little longer. I hated your hammer already. We were doing so nice. We were all friendly. It was a friendly, nice match. And now look at you. You know, me. Girl. Girl. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well. That is A-okay. Let me go back with Lucina, right? Who's at somehow an even lower global smash power for some reason. I don't know. Is 2 million the bottom? It seems like it. It might be the bottom. Come on, put me in with Lucina. Lucina is nice. Oh, that's that. That's my list. Okay. Time to play good now. Seth TV as the Pac-Man. I've, like, not seen Pac-Man in forever for this. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Using item... Dude, this is 2 million. Just don't do item tech at 2 million, man. Doesn't help that the music is all, like, upbeat either. Like, dude, why are you in 2 million? Like, I know why I'm in 2 million global smash power. Why are you here? You are performing much better than one should at this level. Maybe that's why there's not much of a difference, right? It's just, you have to be good enough to get to like 8 million before you can get out of 2 million. Like, come on, man. Like, at least put me out of my misery here. I'm at 200%, buddy. Come on, man. Man, just stop it, man. Will I ever get out of this game? Oh my goodness, he finally finished his jab combo. It took him long enough. Took me down a stock. Oh my goodness. And he's trying to item tech still. At 2 million global smash power. Like these 2 million global smash power players these days. What are they doing? Does that not hit? Yeah, and I don't know this character, nor can I get a read on this guy. No, he didn't even try to use his recovery move. What is he doing? Is he trying to get to the bottom of the global smash power list? There was something I saw a long time ago in Overwatch about that, where people were trying to make it to the bottom. The bottom of the ranked bracket. And they'd help other players there that were, you know, stuck at that low level. They give them tips because, you know, they were actually pretty decent players. They were just ranking up or going with some, you know, bad low level guys. So I don't think I'm getting any tips from this. I definitely do not think so. It's a graph. Like, why in the world is Seth here not in 12 million global smash power? Like, how? How is he not there yet? That was like advanced edge guarding. Why? He's doing advanced edge guarding. He's only at 3 million. What are they doing these days? Why in the world is 2 to 3 million global smash power higher level than 8 million? What? Huh? Like, really? What is going on here? Anyway. Core Dark Samus. Okay, cool. I can do Dark Samus. This is back in the 8 million-ish bracket. It seems you get a lot of zony, campy guys here. I'm wondering if there's a lot of just, you know, character differentiation here at these sorts of areas. And here I am, still playing like I'm in 3 million. You know what? Fine, we're swapping. Okay, I'm just playing poorly now. Okay, now that I'm back to playing decently, those are platforms, by the way. Yes, now that I'm back to playing decently, I can pretend that I'm good at the game. You know? That's my favorite thing to do. Pretend I am good. Okay, okay. I see you over there. Doing whatever you're doing. I don't really know. I don't play Dark Samus. I'm gonna get in closer again with you, and then... Well, I guess I don't catch there. I was a little poorly positioned. Well... I'd be like, why were you looking the other way? But no, that's something I do too. Yeah, once I can just get in that aggressive playstyle, really control the pace of the match, then I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry, you self-destructed, but I'm afraid I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah. Once I can control the pace of the match, I do pretty good. Of course, I have to do that, but easier said than done. Just get into that whole flow sort of thing, yeah. I can go into a flow state. There's that new Metroid Prime game coming out soon. You know, I haven't really played a Metroid game. I've played Metroidvanias. I do have played some of Metroid Dread. Not too much, though. So, I mean, it looks interesting. You know, especially with how long a development cycle the game has had. I feel, you know, could be pretty good. Though I'm more interested in the, you know, reviews of the game. Seeing what those might be before I decide, hey, maybe I pick this thing up. maybe that'd be a good thing to do. Anyway, now I gotta get back to controlling the pace of the match. Which, as always, easier said than done, but... once I can get something in, we should be pretty good on that front. There we go. We're taking control back again. Which is weird. Like, you wouldn't think there'd be a, you know, a whole system of control given how open this area is, but there really is, and it's more mental than anything, really. But it still exists, so you still have to keep that in mind. We never get that swap invulnerability to work. I know it's there. I just don't know the timings, I suppose. Aw, I'm just trying the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Always gotta hope that it works. Though it never ends up working. Samus I've always found to be an easy character to play against. Oh, that shield breaks. Interesting. The more you know, I suppose. Huh. Interesting. But we'll be fine. I say we'll be fine, and that's because we will be fine. But I forced them into a camping attitude, and I don't like that. Okay, maybe we're not going to be fine. I say that, though I get... I'm just going full control mode now. Yeah, I've evened it up. You know, maybe I just sit here and I wait, you know? Oh, come on. Didn't go through that platform? Remember, this got you last time. What is your plan, Core? Dark Samus. You better have one. Well, I know what my game plan is. And my game plan is not that. Hold on. I'll get to it. I'll show you. Show you in just a second. Aww. Supposed to go through platforms. And then that gets me, really? That's it? It's so anticlimactic. Eh. How annoying. I didn't like how it was so anticlimactic there. You know, I take control most of the match, it swaps back, and then it just... You know, they just hit me with a thing from behind, and then it doesn't work. Maybe I'm not suited to this game. Maybe I need some other game. Maybe I need Street Fighter or something. Why are you at 10 million? It doesn't matter. Maybe I need Street Fighter. Ugh. Or not. It's just... Man, there's so many random connection issues. It's weird. I don't get why there's so many. Nintendo, work with me here. Yay, thank you. Anyway, how do I play this guy again? I mean, I never have to, you know, worry about the specific... Fat Turkey the Ridley, okay. Yeah, I never have to worry about facing my enemy because it will always be facing.
One, go!
Other than those moves, though, I'm not too sure what to do here. You just have to, you know, go good luck me and then, you know, figure something out. It's not like I really know how Ridley works either, you know? Well, we're surprisingly equal. Oh yeah, I forgot you have those moves. Like that one. Yeah, that would definitely have been more helpful. Just to remember that half your moveset exists, you know? Alright, you good there, buddy. But buddy, are you okay? Like, I'm sure you didn't intend to do that, sir. Do you need moral support? I can attempt to assist you on this front. He's been doing quite well here. That or I've just been doing quite bad. Because I'm having to put more thought into really learning how this character works. You know, and I don't quite know how Ridley works either. You know, I'm just gonna do the same thing every time. It's very safe of a move. Anyway, he's at 122%, so... Well, what's his plan? I'm sure he's thinking of something. I just have to know what. What is he thinking of? Yeah, he's canceling that. Getting in a bit of a mix-up there. And I can just not counter properly. I'm just having quite a hard time with that, yeah. I don't know what it is always about that last stock where everything just swaps over. I don't get it. He's at 11 million? Really? I was doing that good with the character I don't know how to play. Especially when I don't know the, who I'm going against. Yeah, I forget that. Oh yeah, that's a move too. Yeah, I forget that it helps if you know, do the actual move thing. The input. Which I do know. I'm just not good at it, apparently. Especially because it is quite different of a feel here than in you know, normal Street Fighter. Oh well. I'm surprised it's taking so long, though. It's a pretty normal position to be in. Also, there's a Rathalos here, which is pretty not normal of a position to be in. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I've, you know, gone up against a Rathalos, but I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. Ugh. Oh my goodness, a guy. Hello, guy. Please face me in Street Fighter. Except not actually. Maybe I just need to, like, do Street Fighter Arcade or whatever. Cat Burps. What a name for a Mii Brawler.
3, 2,
Hello. I am Ryu from Street Fighter. Oh no, he's got combos. Like, huh? Where did I accidentally get into? Like, what? Like, I know some of these are my fault, but still. I haven't even hit this guy once yet. Okay, and now I'm comboing him. What am I missing here? What is happening? What? I'm doing the, I'm trying to do the inputs now for those moves. Mostly just the Hadouken. What? Why is this working now? What is going on here? I say as I use my jump and stuff, and then accidentally self-destruct. Yeah, that side attack is very, very safe. And I do quite like that, but something like that is still weird that it, you know, connects so much at this level when I don't know how to play the character. Is this just a commonality at this level? Is this what most people do? Aww, he countered. Still, it's just... It's super close. Super close. How in the world did that... How? What's this? I think the game has a tendency of recognizing my attempts to shield as spot dodges after it buffers. Because, you know, I go here and then I want to shield, right? But I think it has a tendency of just going into a spot dodge for some reason. You know, like if I get pushed off the edge somehow by the move and then it goes into a dodge, you know? You know, like he's here. Yeah, I think that might be what it's doing. In which case, that is quite annoying. Quite annoying indeed. Oh, well, here... Oh, Falco again. He's fresh, too.
2, 1, go!
It's always harder to fight people when they're fresh. You know? Yeah, if it looks like I'm just spamming Hadouken and the other one, that's mostly because I am. And yet somehow it's working for me, so I don't know if that's my fault, the game's fault, or the other player's fault. And somehow, yeah, I'm always just bad at all these jumps, you know? He's got a very minimal amount of mobility. And given I don't know how to play him, RIP me, I guess. You know, I wonder what martial art Ryu trains. I'm sure it's, you know, something, it's probably like karate or something. But, you know, you don't learn the Hadouken in karate, so... I can't tell you what's going on that way. Like, literally, yeah, I don't get why I never have a jump on this guy. Do I just use it and never regain it? Like, I don't know. It's so, it kind of confuses me. There we go. It didn't move to the sides. I'm wondering how much of this is my fault. I know there's a good amount that is my fault. Man complains over game for 2 hours. Oh well. Maybe it will be fine once I stop getting Falcos. Or other types of campy characters. No, Cloud. In theory shouldn't be, but sometimes they figure out a way.
3, 2,
Especially when there's no platforms. This is his stage layout choice. I have mine set to platforms, so he much prefers without, it seems. Yeah. I'll just try to go Mithra here. I'm gonna need something a little different. You know, and I can go that one. But he goes for the grab like every time, though. So it seems. But yeah, now that I'm swapping over to Mithra, I'm doing a little better. But he still knows quite well how to work the whole no platform scenario, which I have a much harder time with going a mostly platform character. There we go. Good catch. But the good thing is, he's not camping either. That's the move there. That one move, they like to use that one for camping. Which, yeah, don't like that. But hey, this guy isn't, So he's knocked that bad. I'm just bad at the game right now, apparently. Hey, I thought I was the one who grabbed there. What? There we go. Let's get it in a little bit different there. I don't know what his plan was there. He could have had a free punish, but alright. You know, he does what he does. Yeah. Yeah. I think I could do pretty good if there are platforms, though. If there's platforms. Because then I can start working with those, you know? I mean, it's not like I'm good at this game anyway, so... Who knows? But maybe we do get platforms this time, and I hope we get platforms, because I want platforms. Thank you! We don't get platforms.
1, go!
Aww.
You're done. Throw a dust.
This stage has no background music. I don't like it. It is overly ominous. Please, game. Background music. Anything. I like this guy, though. I feel like I'm playing a horror game, though. I don't know what he's gonna do, and he could kill me at any moment. Yeah. You know, it's not that I like people I can win against. I mean, I do like that. It's that I like people who don't, you know, camp or do any of that bad sort of things. They're really annoying things that nobody likes playing against. That's what I don't like. Yeah. There wasn't much I could do with that. So yeah, when I get somebody like Snock here, and he's just, you know, no camping, just straight up fighting there. And there's no weird random game mechanic things that are just making me annoyed. I like that. This is when I have the most fun with the game. I tried to catch, but it didn't work. Should have done Chroma Dust. You know, with a little extra thinking, I'm sure 99% of my moves would be different. But I can't really, you know, do that in that scenario, you know? Why did that work? Can't really put in more thinking time because I don't have a lot of time to begin with. Ouch. Oh well. But yes, thank you, sir. Mr. Cloud, sir. You're a good player. I like that. I appreciate it. Now I can finally get off that one stage that has the horror movie atmosphere. I'm sorry, I'm trying to play Smash Bros, not Fatal Frame or whatever you guys have. I don't know. Ugh. Do 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 do. I'm just staring at the sparks. Ooh. They will cross, but it's a gift. It's nice because it's kind of long, and it goes for about 2 or 3 iterations before it starts looping. Can you tell I work with this occasionally? You know, there are a good few things that I've, you know, mentioned here, but I do wonder what some of the main differences are between, you know, Elite Smash and whatever we're doing here down in the silly 8 million territory, you know? You know, I want to know the main difference so I could see what to do with about it. Because I'm sure it's not using Pac-Man ghosts, I'll tell you that much. I mean, sure, that would probably help, but I know that isn't the issue. Why did I decide to do that? Whatever, it's fine. I just want the Smash Ball, because, you know, it's like... When's the last time I've seen Pyra's final Smash? Yay! Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Hi, guy who's just really sad as me brawler. Oh no. He's trying to be Matt. But you can never be Matt, that's why you're sad, I see. You're sad because you cannot be the man you aspire to be. And that is also why you're an 8 million instead of like 2 or 20 million. Matt would totally be 20 million. He's not the best, but by goodness would he win all the tournaments. Especially locals. He's winning the locals with ease, man. I'm thinking about swapping over to Mithra, but I like Pyra a little more, and I'm having a decent enough time here. So I don't think I need to worry too much. Aww. I know that hits a lot of the time, though. Or at least at some points. Aww, because he went from above instead of below. You know, there are some pretty annoying Mii Brawler types, too, that you can have, but luckily this guy is just being nice. Instead of... there's one Creeper guy. I call him that because he had the Creeper mask on. That was what he did. And he just spammed one specific throw move. It was very annoying. You know, look at me over here. I mean, like, how do you deal with that throw move, you know? I mean, sure, I myself can use a good amount of moves in a row. Like that one. But it's not like it... it's that hard to deal with, you know? It's just a, you know, a zoning mechanism to make sure you don't pressure me too bad. That's what I'm using it for. And sometimes I, like, horrendously overuse it. Ah. And other times, I just... you know, have the... the pressure, you know? Like, yeah, pressure's not getting off that much. Especially when he's kind of found a sort of scenario here that works. But that's fine. I just need to swap over to Mithra. I don't need to do much. Just mix it up a little, you know? Do something that I haven't been doing. Which in this case is not very good for me. Because I need to get off that kill somehow, you know? Ah, that would have been good to catch if he just didn't shield. Went right over it. Yeah. We were doing so good at the beginning. That killed from 60? Really? Is it just a Mithra thing or what? Because I know Mithra's lighter than Pyra. Sorry, Pyra, you're heavy. But that's still weird. Kills from 60. Oh well. Hopefully he's not as sad anymore. I mean, sure, he still can't be as cool as his idol, Matt. But he's doing better, you know? He's better and in a more decent position than where he started from. Who do we get next? Pokemon Trainer? I don't see that often. I don't even know how to really do that. He's E-Tiger. Electronic Tiger. Understood. Yes. Kinda like Pyra. Pokemon Trainer is multiple characters. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charizard. Not Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. 3 characters all in one, so... whether they wish to use more than one is up to them. Just like whether you know, whether you used to use Pyro or Mithra is up to you. However, it seems they've swapped over to Ivysaur. And now Charizard. Yeah. I think you can only really... okay. Go one way. So you kind of have to figure out how to play those characters. At least for a little bit. Unless it doesn't go well for you while you're trying to swap. You know. If you're trying to go from Squirtle to... what are you doing? It's not my fault at this point. What? You're trying to go from Squirtle to Charizard. Then... well, you're gonna have to be Ivysaur for at least a little bit. Like, I don't know what you're doing, man. Like, you've self-destructed as Charizard twice now. I think you would want to swap it up just a tad. You're doing fine as Bulbasaur first. Or not. Squirtle first. And Ivysaur a little bit, but... I'd feel like you'd just want to stick with anybody but Charizard at this point. Especially when I'm just, you know, zoning you and then getting in some hits when I feel like I can. I mean, it's not working out too good for you, buddy. Do you want to try that again? It's up on the joystick, in case you were wondering, sir. I'll let you go again. You know, you do pretty good when you're not self-destructing. Like, you can figure out the moves, you can do it. Charizard's got this pretty good one. Not that you probably should play Charizard, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe just go Ivysaur. Ivysaur's got the grab. The grab vines, those work pretty good.
One, go!
That's my suggestion. I'm just sad now, you know? I'm just sad. Like, how do I convince them to stay in Ivysaur, you know? Apparently not whatever I was doing. Because Ivysaur is where they've been doing the best. And then they're swapping over to Charizard, and then, I mean, look at this. This is just decimation. This is back what I was seeing at the 2 million Global Smash power levels. Not that I'm saying they're bad, just that I'm saying they shouldn't be playing the character they're bad as when their character has 3 characters. Like, I prefer playing Pyra. No, don't go back to Charizard. No, please. I'm sad for you. I pity you. Just please, anybody but Charizard. I'd even take a Squirtle. Please, man. How do you not realize? How do you not know that this is what's getting you killed? How have you not figured that out yet? Oh my goodness, you swapped. Please, stay here. Just stay. Or swap to Ivysaur. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just don't be Charizard. Please. See, you got off a hit. No, you're gonna self-destruct again. No. No. I feel so sorry for you. I don't want to hurt you, but please. Please.
Solo battle.
Oh. It pains me. It saddens me physically. Like, that's not what I expected. You know, I should be at 8 right now. They should be at 4. It should be hopefully far enough distance. Okay, it's a Kirby. Kirby, interesting. Jane with a happy sleepy face. Okay. I see. Plays about as I would expect for a Kirby too, which is nice. You know, they're not gonna, well, at least not yet. They don't do the inhale, you know, murder you tactic, which is overly annoying. Honestly, some of those, I question why you don't see them more often at, you know, tournament settings. Like, I know it's, you know, the courteous, kind thing to not do that. The, you know, going and murdering you tactic, but... Whew, I'm having to concentrate here. Because it's like, it feels like I can, you know, do pretty good here. Even though I'm not doing as good as I feel like I should be doing here. Like, yeah, I know how my Flame Nova works. Ouch. Is that a grab? Interesting. I might not know how Kirby works, but I do know how my Flame Nova works. Let me try Mithra. So I can get him on, Photon Buster, I think is what it's called. That'd be better. Though, quite honestly, I am doing poorly here. Yeah. He's doing quite poorly there as Mithra. So here I am doing the same amount of poorly as Hyra, so like, eh. Oh, you baited me. Jane, come on, Jane. Trying to get a hit. I was trying to let him hit me so that it would give me my thing back. My up B. Because it'll do that. Because the game is nice sometimes. Either way, I'm thinking I'm losing this one. Especially because my brain isn't telling me I must concentrate to win this anymore. Though Jane is certainly a much better Kirby player than I am. I mean, if you saw my earlier Kirby playing, it was quite sad. Even this is a little sad, but it feels more like textbook manipulation almost that they're doing on me. Yeah. A lot of my normal stuff just doesn't quite work. Because it's like... yeah. Because of Kirby's floatiness and ability to fly, you know. Makes it quite hard to get a lot of the normal stuff that I would. Like, you know how to beat this, though. Why aren't you? I'm a little confused there, though. But that's fine. Ah. And I didn't get in my dodge in time. I'm always late with those. I always try to do it Dark Souls style. Where it just comes out right as you press the button. And it's a single player game, you know? That was fun, though. I go again. I like Jane. Jane's nice. You know, I was getting a real bad streak of guys. But, you know, once you get a good streak, it's nice. You know, we're not even teabagging each other, which is nice. It's wonderful. Everyone likes that. Gotta go fast. Wrong game series, buddy. Is there one about learning how to read? That would be appropriate for the Kid Icarus level we're on. We're even again. Except I can't get through that, apparently. Okay. Interesting. From the top, I might be able to, but not from the bottom. If I get hit with the bottom of that, then I have absolutely no moves I can do, apparently. Because my up B didn't work. My up B should have worked there. Why did it not? Yeah, my execution is still not working. I don't think my up B would have helped there, though. So I've just been executed. Not that my execution of moves is bad there. I mean, it is still bad. Like, for a lot of those aerial attacks there, I just am not getting those quite right. I'm surprised this person's not really even using their inhale that much. Anyway, I'm gonna get decimated again. Thanks. I appreciate it. Dead? Almost. That is kind of surprising to me, I feel. I'm not dead. Oh. One should stop speaking when they are not doing good. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna give it one more. One more game, I thinks. Me will give a thinketh to. A singular game, I say. And somewhat soon, eventually. I'll get to it. Let me. He'll do it. Well, one more. I'm at 6 million. Yay! Lovely. A bomb of snow. I don't think I'd wanted a bomb of snow as a pet. Sounds like a bad pet, you know. Aw. I couldn't throw the Pokeball at them. Eventually, there will be a friend who I can... Oh, hey, it's the person from Xenoblade. Hello, person from Xenoblade. Oh, hey. You can't do that. You're from Xenoblade. You can't hurt your fellow Xenoblade person. How evil. So evil. I need to play Xenoblade too. I played a little bit back in the day. And then I just didn't really. These fights are so long, you know? So long. Hi, Lugia. Yeah, so I'm looking... Looking into playing it again. Just like how I'm Lugia-ing to play the Super Smash Brothers one more time when it doesn't seem to be working. Oh my goodness, finally a person. Hello, friend. Person who exists. You can play against me now. It's a Joker, Bender the Joker. Okay. Yes, my friend main's Joker, so I got a decent grasp on how to play against a Joker. You know, what Joker does and how to deal with it. It's a lot of short-range knife moves. You just think of the guy as having a knife, then that's like 90% of it. He also has this one annoying long-range attack. We'll see if he ever uses that, but other than that, you're just playing a guy with a knife. It's very short range, so just keep at a safe distance and you're good. Sure, he's quick and whatnot, but he can be quite easily ranged. Assuming he doesn't find a mix-up on you, or to swap up what's going on, you know? I see you there. I see you there. Everybody does that. Everybody does that. Yeah, even if he gets a few hits on you, it doesn't take too much percentages because he's so fast. So, you're good. Wielded a gun. Surprised he hasn't used his annoying move yet. Or well, a move kind of similar to Pyra's side. The one where she throws out the sword, you know? Ooh. I meteored that quite well. You good there, buddy? Alright. I thought he gave up for a bit. I don't think he did though, but oh, that one. That side attack. No, the teabagging. Of course he is. Yeah. He does while down a stock. That was the first stock he took off me. He's down to one stock at 70%. And he feels like teabagging. Yeah, okay, buddy. I see. I see. You know, that move you just tried, you can actually make that. Sir, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but it's confusing me, alright. I mean, it's certainly not going to work. I don't get what his gambit was. You know, throwing himself off the edge. But he did, so... Yeah. Yeah, he did. But yeah, he,
Solo battle.
yeah. It was quite unsafe a lot of the time there, so... Following what I see from my friend, you know, range a little more, chip off some damage with the gun. Use that nice range special zony move that you have. That's a really nice one. So yeah. That's what I got to say on that matter. And that's all the time we have for as of the current day. Wow. The day. Yay. I thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow's. Bye-bye.